So, Mike, a big thank you from me, but also from our audience that we have here today. Thank you.
That guy's chucking a Land Rover around.
Yeah.
Now
that is an awesome thing.
They all come up with the same answer. It is to commemorate and remember those that have used them, but especially those who used them, they're no longer with us. One only has to go to Northern France, Belgium, to see the carnage of 2 world wars there in the military cemeteries. And certainly, if it wasn't for these machines, would we be free today to come to this event as we've seen here? Such a wonderful selection from Land Rover that was used by the Think of putting this on Sainsbury's car park. That would not have caused a stir, ladies and gentlemen.
I love that car.
Well, we'll make a start. Hello again, young sir. Had a lovely chat yesterday. I refer to it as the ubiquitous Land Rover as far as the armed forces have gone. Right from the late 1940s to present day, we said that it's sadly at times the Land Rovers that hold We're not being political here, but it's the truth. But it is the workhorse of the British Army, and your name again? Gareth, where's from Gareth? Shrewsbury, that's it. I meet so many people that they say, thanks for bringing it along. And then next to us, who's with everybody here? Try and talk down that way, ladies and gentlemen. Another forward control Land Rover here. This is one of the main variations. Your name, sir? no forward controls anymore, I appreciate that. It's again part of our history. Thanks very much indeed. Hello, sir. And your name? We're from, Chef? I'm from in Lancashire, the County Palatine, the Red Rose County. Tribute to those people. Whether we'll be able to keep the sort of machinery we're using today. Yesterday afternoon, as the military vehicles were in, much to my amazement, a Gloucester Meteor jet flew over. I didn't know there was one still airworthy. Came over quite low. The first of the combat jets introduced was in 1944 to the Royal Air Force. As I've said many times over at this event, don't live in the past, but don't forget our past, because our past, to me, is so important. Remember it, and learn from the lessons, hopefully, but sadly, will we. Give them a big round of applause, everybody, come on. We've taken traction engines on some steamrollers onto supermarket car parks, but I think there might be a little bit of check the traction engines. Over there, used by the 5 by yeomanry. Obviously, things change, but I don't think we should lose the county links with our regiments. I think it is so important that we maintain that. Some of which go back to the 1600s and there beyond. Well, there's our French gentleman. I am sure he has to join the Legion for some reason. And the Austin champ there in the desert delivery. Downtown. But it always takes a little moment to get out. I've often wondered about the mechanisation of forces, and sadly it is always conflict that brings development on. When you think 1914, when the war was declared, the Great War, the war to end all wars, because 1914, the flimsy aeroplanes with strings basically flying, the internal combustion engine was not exactly reliable, to say the least. And by the end of that conflict, in November 1918, the aeroplanes become very reliable and no means of transportation. Many thousand lorries were being produced with reliable internal combustion engines. Cars were changing. Everything seemed to move around the developments of the equipment that was being used at that time. And although we shall be seeing the commercial vehicles in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, it was the effects of that conflict that set up our transport business as we know it today. Come 1918, those brave young men that had survived the horrors of Flanders and elsewhere came out, felt that they couldn't work inside, they couldn't have freedom, and there was many thousands of lorries up for sale, bodies, and the same market day in Shrewsbury, we do the first run in with produce, maybe even animals, come back, put a bus type body on, and take the farmers' wives and even the farmers into town to the market, then return in the evening, then put them in safe, nice and happy, the same thing. That was the start of our transport business. coming to the motorways, the only thing that I felt held back road transport was the 25-mile speed limit. And hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, as they come in, we shall see one or two of the commercials still with that 20 plate on. About 50 years ago, when I think speed restriction was lifted completely, and then as commercial vehicles got more powerful, more faster, certain restrictions were brought in for ordinary roads, motorways, etc. So at the end of the day, so much of our past has its roots back